Hey guys, today I'm here to show you how to do an easy protein treatment. And you would do a protein treatment when you find that your hair is it feels a little bit weak, and maybe you're getting a lot of breakage. Like when you comb through your hair, you're getting like little short strands of hair and stuff like that. So you're getting a lot of breakage. This is a very simple way. You don't have to go out and buy a whole bunch of products to make this happen. All you need is some kitchen products that most people have anyway. The things that you're going to need is you're going to need a plastic cap. And if you don't have a plastic cap, you could use a shopping bag, like from the grocery store, like Walmart bags or Kroger, or I don't know, wherever you live, Seatown, I don't know, whatever part of the world you live in. You're also going to need one egg, about a fourth of a cup of mayonnaise, and some olive oil. And that is pretty much it for, oh, and you also need a comb. That's probably, well, anyway, you'll also need a comb and something to put your mixture in. Now, we're going to make the mixture first, and then I'll show you how to apply it and how to prep your hair. So, I already have my mayonnaise in a bowl. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to crack an egg. I cracked my egg, and I added my egg to the bowl. I don't want to, if I tilt it, well, you can't really see it, but it's just one egg inside of a bowl. And I start mixing that with the mayonnaise. Now, mayonnaise already has eggs in it, but we want that extra benefit of because you know the eggs and the mayonnaise have probably been sitting around for a long time, to be honest, because it's on the shelf for a long time. So that's why I just took out a fresh, egg. And you just mix that all together, and it'll turn kind of like almost a yellowy color. Then we want to add a little bit of olive oil just for slip. So you can go ahead and use like a capful, or if you don't have a cap, you can use a tablespoon. That would be fine, of olive oil. So I just poured a tablespoon or cap of olive oil inside of my mixture, and I'm just going to mix that completely up, and I'm just going to let that sit for a second, more than a second. Then I'm going to go ahead and begin to prep my hair. Now, I've already combed my hair out, but for the sake of the video, I will comb it out again. And I just had a fresh relaxer, so my hair is like really straighter than normal. It's actually straighter than I like it to be. So my hair is already combed out, and the next thing you want to do is, if you have a spray bottle, you want to go ahead and spray your hair so that your hair is somewhat damp. Now for me, I can't find my spray bottle at this moment, so I'm just going to dampen my hair with a little bit of water on my hands, and make sure your hair is just damp. You don't want it to be soaking wet. When you dampen your hair, that just makes the products really penetrate the hair. It makes your hair really start to absorb. It makes it really absorb the product. I have layers, that's why this is shorter. But anyway, and I'm just making sure that my hair is damp, even in the back. Not wet, but damp. Especially the ends. Okay, so now that I have done that, I'm just going to go ahead, and I went through with my comb again. And I'm just going to go ahead and take some of the mixture. Now this can be really messy, so you don't want to wear like good clothes when you're doing this. And I'm just going to take some of it. It feels really slimy. And I'm just going to put it in my hair. Now I started at the ends, and I will work my way up. I've already got some on my shirt, but it's okay. Yeah, when you wet it, it makes you not have to use so much product. I think that's a tip that more people need to realize. When you put certain products in your hair, like that are going to be washed out and stuff like that, like conditioners and things of that nature, put it in your hair wet first. Okay. So you can do it like in 4 sections like you would do a relaxer, or you can just do 2 sections, or you can do no sections and but you just go section by section. It's very slimy and it doesn't smell good. But it will help your hair. It will strengthen it. So it's worth the funky smell. Okay. I mean, you could always buy a protein treatment. That wouldn't be an issue. But this is for someone who either likes to just use really natural things for their hair, or like you decided, like myself, last minute to give yourself a protein treatment, but you didn't plan ahead, so you didn't really buy anything. Like in my house, I always have eggs and I always have mayonnaise, and for the most part, I always have olive oil because I cook with olive oil and I cook with all these things. So now I will go ahead and do the other side, and my hair is eating this stuff up. Especially since I added the water. I know for my hair texture, if I put water first, the products really penetrate and I can really see a difference. I guess people would probably want to know how often you should protein treat your hair, and I think that pretty much depends on your hair, and it's your call. I think anytime you start to find your hair feeling a little bit weak, or like after a relaxer, that's when you should consider doing a protein treatment. I think after a relaxer is probably one of the best times, because the chemicals in relaxer breaks down your chemical bond, the bonds of your hair, and yeah. So I think after relaxer is probably the best time. But if you're someone who only relaxes 2 times a year or something like that, then you want to go ahead and relax. Not relax, protein treat sooner. I'm not really a strict regimen kind of person, and I know a lot of people have their hair regimens and they're very strict about them and stuff like that. Me, not so much. I go according to what I think my hair needs at the particular time that it needs it. I'm not I have to do this every month, or I have to do this every week kind of person. The only thing that I have to do every week is I have to wash my hair. And that's because my hair just gets I have a really dry scalp, and my hair can get really dry really quick. I'm probably going to keep this in my hair for maybe 20 minutes or so, and then after 20 minutes I will rinse it out, and I will shampoo and condition like normal, one of the things that I want to tell you is you don't want to sit under the dryer with this mixture in your hair, because as you know, eggs cook. So that's not something that you want to do. Then after you've put it in your whole head, you put your hair in a cap. Let that sit on there for about 20 to 30 minutes. Then you go ahead and rinse it, shampoo, and condition it like normal. So that's it for this video. Bye.